Hello there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you guys are doing very well. All right, so let's get a few cards first just to check in on the connection, their overall energy toward you and the connection. And please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once. So just take what you feel is for you and feel free to leave behind anything that feels wrong for you. It's likely a message for someone else. Hopefully most of the reading will be helpful for you and will resonate. We have the Magician. I feel like this card wanted to come out as well. Here is Strength. Six of Pentacles. Love, or the Lovers, with the Chariot. Wow, so we have 4 major arcana here. Interesting. The Star wanted to come off the deck as well. My goodness. Okay, so, and the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. Whoa. So I feel like this person feels like you are a major connection in their life right now. You're playing a major role in their life. Hold on, I need to pause the video because I have to move some of my card decks over here. Okay, so from these cards here, I see this person is incredibly determined to win you over or make things work with you, to see this through to the very end, whatever. And I feel like that end is something very serious for them. This could be, they really feel like they found their person and their life partner here. With the Lovers being here, with the Six of Pentacles, I see that they want to make sure that they're doing their part here as well. So they're very much aware that this needs to be a balanced connection and it needs to work in the real world. So I feel they're willing to do that work to make things be a fair and balanced connection for both of you. So I'm getting they have very strong feelings for you, very strong, powerful pull towards you. So, oh my gosh. I just can't believe all the major arcana that came out here. So I'm getting like you are the most important thing in this person's life right now. They want to focus on this relationship to like the exclusion of everything else, at least making progress in other areas of their life. They want to maintain other areas of their life, but I feel the only thing they're worried about making progress right now is in their life is with this connection here. All right, we have Birds here. So birds can be about effort. Can also be a card of couples. So they know that, I feel like this person could be kind of wise about relationships. They know relationships take work and they're willing to put that hard work in. And then we have Dice. They're willing to take this risk. They're willing to like play this game. Okay, so it's like they're just like, I feel like their attitude is one of it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. So they're like, I'm all in on taking this risk. I'm all in on taking on this responsibility here with this cross here. I'm willing to risk going through pain if we're not able to make this work. Any time that I have with you is just so worth it to me. And here's unhealthy attachment. Okay, interesting that this card came out. So maybe this person is almost feeling like they have to have this. Wedding Bells is on the bottom of the deck as well. They could be very strongly attached to a certain outcome here. This could be something that they're working on as well, that they have this tendency to just fall so deeply in love with someone and fall so hard that it's hard for them, like we already saw, it's hard for them to focus on other areas of their life. So I see them maybe being aware of that and trying to be better about it. Okay, I know that I crossed the line with you. Interesting. I love you unconditionally is on the bottom of the deck. So this could be someone trying to make up for something here. If this is a newer connection and there wasn't anything that came between you two like this, I feel that this person is really trying hard to not cross any of your boundaries, to make sure that they're trying to take things step by step and not just like love bomb you and go too fast, too far, too fast kind of thing. So they're trying to meter themselves. I feel like they really want this more than anything. Here's 7th house relationship. So this person really does see you as their person, their partner to go through life with. I see they really are wanting to work on unhealthy patterns in their life. Yeah, I kind of get the I know here is self-awareness about where they might be difficult in a relationship. Like maybe they get too needy or clingy and they're like, I know I need to work on that. I know I need to do that to be a good partner to you. Here's the vast universe. I feel that they are like, if I had any pick of anyone in the world, I would still pick you. I would definitely still pick you. All the others just don't matter to me. All right, so let's see. What would this person say to you if we could remove blocks to for just full communication here? Them being able to just come out with everything they're saying, they're feeling and thinking. We have determination. Interesting. It's kind of like the picture on the cover card here, and determination goes with the Chariot. So they really want to let you know that they want to make this work. It's like they're like, I'm willing to put as much money, time, resources into this as it takes to make this work with you, because I know this is what I want. Seven of Pentacles. I'm ready to invest. I'm ready to take the time, take all the time it takes. Crossing the line here, I'm also seeing as this could be an international connection where they want to cross the border of your country so that way you guys can be together. That could be what some of the obstacles are here, but they're like, I'm going to do everything in my power to make this work. Okay, here's the Five of Cups. They're like, any time without you, I feel sad. I feel like it's wasted time. I want all the minutes of the rest of my life to be with you. I hate having distance between us, but that just makes me all the more determined to come together with you. Okay, we have the Three of Cups here as well. Okay, so what is this about? Okay, they feel that they're saying that they're sad because they're missing out on so many opportunities with you. They get like they might see you going out with your friends and just they're like, I so wish I was with you. I wish I could be by your side. Queen of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. I feel that they also just want to be seen with you as well. They feel very proud to be connected with you, and they're just sad they're missing. It's like lost time for them. They want to be by your side so they can make up for all this lost time. Okay, what else? What else would they say to you? It's like they're saying that they're kind of jealous of like the people who get to spend time with you right now. They wish they could be among those people. Okay, let's see. We have time for a change. So timing is coming through again. They're like, I am so ready to change my life. I'm just not going to miss anything about my previous life. I'm just ready for this new life with you. I don't feel like I'm sacrificing anything, leaving anything behind. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I want. And you're just the change I need. This relationship with you. Okay, the World. Interesting. Yeah, they're like, I'm just so done with this chapter of my life. I want a new chapter. I want a new start. And it just became so clear that when I met you that we belong together and this is my new life. Okay, then we have Ace of Pentacles, another new start card. They're like, I'm serious about this. I really want to do my part. I want to give to this connection, even if it's a little unbalanced. If I'm giving a little more, it's okay. This is just what I want. And then we have the Jinn or the Devil here. Okay, they're like, I'm prepared to do battle with anything that would keep us apart, anyone, anything that would keep us apart. I feel that in time we'll be able to have victory over anything or anything that's keeping us apart here. Okay, and I feel they're also saying I'm willing to do work on myself as well. I'm willing to go to any therapy or counseling if we need that, if that comes up in the relationship. I'm flexible. I really care about you and how you feel. I just want to do anything I can to be sure that you are happy in this relationship as well. that you're as happy as I am. Oh, okay. We have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're like, sometimes we might get in some arguments, have some disagreements, but I'm flexible. You can change my mind if we're able to talk it through. Maybe I have a quick temper, but I will cool down fast, and then I can see very clearly, and I often want to correct my understanding, my behavior for next time. Here's the King of Cups. All right, beautiful. So they are saying that I deeply care for you. I have a lot of love for you, and that will always override any arguments or disagreements we have. My love for you always comes first, so I will for sure put my ego aside in order to bridge the gap between us. Like, it's not important for me to always be right. It's not important for me to win arguments. I just want to be flexible, and that's something important for me to have in a partner as well. All right, let's get another deck here. So what else would this person say to you? Number 3. We have a tornado here. And we have Pluto, the Great Revealer, Judgment. Okay, I feel like this person also is saying to you that their life maybe was a mess at one point, but something really became clear to them that they had to clean it up. Like, they've gone through this process of realizing where they've gone wrong in past relationships, or I just feel like they had someone wise point some of this out to them, or they got some kind of counseling, because they're like, I know I needed it. I know I needed to clean my life up, and I'm truly working on myself, and I truly want this healthy, loving relationship, and I hope you will accept me, like, scars and all. And here's Queen of Water. We have another Scorpio coming through here. So both of you could be Scorpio. You don't have to be, but that's interesting. Deep. Okay, I feel they're saying that they're especially drawn to you because you are so understanding. You can see past people's past. You can understand why people have done the things they've done, and you they also like that you have, like, fair and good judgment. So they trust your judgment. I feel that's a big reason they want you as a partner, because they're able to trust in you and maybe follow your lead on some things as well. So they really trust your opinion. They respect your opinion. And I feel they appreciate any advice that you've given them. Maybe they've taken some of the advice on improving their life, and it's really been working for them. And they've really seen the light, and they're like, man, I need number 3 in my life, because now I can see a better life for myself because of what they've revealed to me. Okay, anything else? I just want to clarify the set of cards right here. Okay, here's the Six of Swords. So I feel they also want to say to you that you've helped them move past a very stormy and rocky part of their life. They feel at peace and at ease, maybe for the first time ever in their life. And they're like, that's how I know this is so right, because I've never felt this peaceful, easy feeling with someone. I've never felt so understood and loved by someone before. And that's just magical to me. That means so much. Okay, here's I meant what I said. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? So they're like, I do have somewhat of an anxious attachment style that I'm dealing with. I'm working on that. I'm used to people leaving me, and I am coming, trust. So I'm putting all of my effort into maybe moving location, just getting into position where we can be closer, where we can merge our lives together. And I always want to tell you the truth and be able to back up my words with actions. I don't want to make any empty promises. I'm trying to become a better person because you deserve a better person. Okay, I'll choose you in a heartbeat over and over again. So that really goes along with this vast universe card where they're like, out of all the options in this vast universe, I would keep choosing you. And I want to choose you in the next lifetime as well. There's no question there. Oh wow, look at that. There's only you. So this person has only eyes for you. It's just like everyone else has just faded into the background. Especially when it comes, at least in terms of love interests. I see you glow up, so I grow up. So they also want to let you know that you are a great inspiration for them. And it's like they want to make you proud of them. I think you're amazing is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's look at what is blocking them from saying more of this to you. Maybe they've said some of it, but maybe not all of this. So what blocks them from expressing this more often? Or okay, we have square, challenge. Let's see, creates tension. We get another tarot card for that as well. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person just gets, when they talk about something serious, when they talk about their deepest and most serious feelings, it just gives them inner tension. There's a lot of fear there, because it's like, I feel it's the anxious attachment style coming up, that they're like, if I tell you too much, you might just want to leave me because you might be overwhelmed by it. You might feel like I'm clingy or needy, so I do everything I can to appear very light and like flirty, and like everything's all cool and it's all good, and I try to stick more to superficial things, but I do have a deep loving heart with the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups off the top of the deck. So yeah, this person's like, I really feel all these feelings with you, but I just lock up inside when it comes to telling you more of this deeper stuff. Maybe we can talk about it like one little bite at a time and it will come out more. Okay, so is there anything that they'd like to hear from you? Anything in particular that they would want to hear from you, number 3? Okay, we have Thunderstorm. Wow, interesting. We have Tornado and then Thunderstorm. We have Scorpio coming up here again. All right, so, we get a few tarot cards as well. So I feel like they really want to know that you will be there for them through difficult times, through the storms of life, that they can count on you. Here's Justice. Maybe that you see them as a partner, that you want to be by their side, you want to be their partner, you want to weather the storms of life together. And here's the Wheel of Life. Speaking of weathering life together, interesting. So they love hearing that you want to spend all seasons of life together, that you see just staying with them for the long haul, that you choose them as well. We have triumph over evil here. So yeah, they like when you talk about just triumphing over the obstacles that are between you two. And here is the Hermit. So I feel they also, interesting, we have 11, 10, 9. Wow. So they also like when you share, like, or when you express understanding of some of their needs to be alone and take some space for themselves sometimes. Or maybe this is you, number 3, maybe you need a little space and time to yourself, and you like calmly explain this to them, and that helps their anxious attachment style, because they understand that you're not distancing yourself, you just truly like to have a little bit of alone time, and then you're like, okay, I'm good, I'm back to get together with you again, to spend time with you. Okay, let's see here. Let's get you some advice in this connection, number 3. Then we will get you guys some general advice about your life, anything you need to hear. Then we'll get some message cards, and then we will go into the extended reading. All right, so advice on this, number 3, on this connection here. Anything you need to know or hear about this. We have strictly physical. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Interesting. Okay, so this person has big feelings for you here. They just think the world of you. So maybe on your side, number 3, are you not feeling it with them as much? So that might be something to examine here. And it could be one of those things where maybe there's just a lot of passion here. And it could be one of those things where when the passion dies down, see what's there. When the passion dies down, take a look at what's still there. Or look at it right now. What kind of common ground you guys have? Do you have like a real world? Do you have a lot of good stuff you're connecting on in the real world? Is there a real heart-to-heart connection here? Might be some things to look at. And here's give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So if you feel that there is a spark here beyond just like a physical connection, it might be worth talking about that with this person. Maybe it started out as just a physical connection and it's growing into something a lot more, and it might be really worth exploring. So yeah, from this, it looks like this person thinks there's a lot more than just a physical connection here. Okay, so advice for you, number 3. We have the laburnum tree, prosperity. Be vigilant and receptive. A golden treasure may have more potential than meets the eye. All right, so maybe don't judge a book by its cover. You have the ability to affect your own destiny. So there might be something showing up for your in your life very soon, number 3. That might be the ticket to a major positive like career change or like relocation, direction change. Well, that's interesting. I'm saying direction change. This card just went spinning around on the top of the deck. So 9 of Swords reversed. Maybe something you had a lot of fear about is going to prove to you that you didn't need to fear it after all. I feel like the solution could come in a way that you were not expecting at all. Or you could be getting some advice from someone you never would have expected knew anything about that topic. So be open and receptive to hearing from unexpected sources about some kind of opportunity. Insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take vacation. So 4 of Swords here. I'm seeing just by getting a little more rest and taking some time out, this is going to help you bring in ideas and get clarity on what your next steps are. And it's going to help you open your eyes to maybe some opportunities that are with you in your life right now that you've been missing. That could be very powerful steps powerful next steps on your destined path, on your happiest and highest life path. So make some more time for yourself, make some more time to quiet your mind, maybe even disconnect from this person a little bit. I'm not saying you have to cut them off, but just the Hermit was coming up for you, so maybe taking a little more quiet time from them, especially if there is like a very, very strong physical connection. It might be hard to take a little bit of time off and just quiet your mind and make sure you're very centered and acting from the heart and where you know is next best for you to go. So taking time to get mental clarity is just very important for you right now. All right, so let's see here. Message cards from your person here. What else might they say to you? Number 3. Every song reminds me of you. I am who I am. So this person, they could be very proud of who they are, and they might be saying like, I've worked hard to get where I am, and I appreciate that you accept me for that. You found out something about me. Interesting, yeah, because Judgment was coming up, and this person knows that they can't keep anything from you. With all that Scorpio coming up, I feel like you can very easily read this person and see into them. So trust your instincts. Looks like you're reading your person accurately. Please don't leave me. Oh my gosh, yeah, this person really is afraid of abandonment. Okay. Nobody compares. No one in the universe. There's only you. You're my world. This person could be very afraid of losing you and come closer to me, or afraid of missing their chance with you. And I need you. Yeah, this person definitely, I just feel they could be like really crying over you or something if you guys broke up or anything. All right, we have it was love at first sight and my first true love. Nobody can take that away from us. This definitely feels like that, you guys, because just of how overwhelmingly intense this person feels for you and how much they want this, and they just seem very, very attached to you as well. I'll be calling you soon. Leave the phone on. If I could stay, I would. So this determination could be to return back to you. Take that if it resonates for you, of course. Sometimes I feel like it's not possible for you to care as much as you say you do. Like it's not real, and one day the truth will be revealed. I'm just staying prepared. So here's this like anxious attachment coming through again, that they're like, this is too good to be true. What if number 3 loses their feelings for me? I do love you and want to spend time with you for sure. That's 100% sure from these cards so far, you guys. On the bottom of the deck, we have, I've been meditating and expanding my mind. I'm starting to see, so I do see some personal development work going on by this person, and also that meditation message came up because you guys got that for some advice with this 4 of Swords here, to take some time out and to just clear your mind, get clear on what you want. Insights coming from meditation. All right, so and insights coming from meditation and vacation.